AOR F1 2020 Season 20, and we are at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for the Mexican Grand Prix. What a track to be at tonight. It's a very fast track with a long straight reaching up to 220 miles an hour. I think these cars will go, potentially qualifying with a bit of DRS, slipstream ERS, followed by some very tight and twisty sections. So setup is key around here, and it's good to have a good pace around here. But yeah, onwards to tonight's race. Obviously, I didn't say it in the end of last week's stream because I was so excited getting that podium somehow. But no surprises, or Maximus has claimed the Drivers' Championship. He's now currently 111 points ahead of Louis Boy. Bartram is at 195 points, so he's 17 points behind Louis Boy. I don't really see Bartram catching up. Next behind them, just by 2 points though, is my teammate Zump. Followed by 39 points behind is London. Behind him by 11 points is Millie Boy. Then another 6 points, it's Mason. Joe's 29 points behind. I'm 27 points behind Joe, and Colt Osby is 5 points behind me. And then it goes down the grid and so on and so forth. But yeah, heading to tonight's race, there is a few announcements. Let's get the thing up here. There we are. Colt Osby. First of all, he has got a race ban for tonight's race. He did say you'll come in here and spectate, so fair enough. But he's got a race ban for reaching 40 penalty points following that big collision with the McLaren heading into turn 1. I think it was like that 12 or so it was. It was early on. It was when I saw an AlphaTauri spin in front of me. Luckily, ghosted. So, but because of that, he's also claimed enough penalty points from that collision. He's got a qualifying ban, so he will serve that qualifying ban at Mexico. We are at Mexico, at Brazil. And then also he has got another qualifying ban following a qualifying incident. So at Abu Dhabi, 2 weeks from tonight, he'll have a qualifying ban there. So yeah, that's that. Bartram, he's now, or Buzzman is PSN this. He's on 30 penalty points, so now he's got a qualifying ban tonight. And Matsuri 20 or Eliabson, he is currently on 55 penalty points, so at this time he's just got a race ban, but his seat is under review, so he may be blacklisted, he may not be, depends on what me as the coordinator of A2 and the league overseer of the assist leagues, which is Terminator at the moment, just see what we decide. So yeah, Colt Osby, he's on 45 penalty points as well now, so he's got to be very careful. He's on his last warning. If it's 50 and we deem it reasonable, he will be blacklisted, which I don't want to see. He's been an alright driver, but he's just been caught up in so many little instances. Sorry for you, that door damage. The wind's picking up a little bit, but yeah, no worries. Yeah, let's get this stream up here a sec. 32, there you are. What time is it now? 10:02, so yeah, still got 10 minutes for people to join, so I'm not too worried about people not being in as of yet. What I will do is quickly send some more invites out. Just make sure that's full fine. Okay, buddy. Joe, I'll send Junkie an invite. Lord Maximus, Mason, Millie Boy, Murdoch, Sub, Buzzman, Cowboy Huds, Louis Boy, and London. Even though London said he perhaps won't be able to make tonight's race, so I think, yeah, with Eliasson's race ban, with Bartram's and Colt's qualifying bans, and not Eliasson, not Murdoch, London, that's who I'm trying to get the name of. since they both got qualifying bans and race bans and whatnot, a podium is a very good chance for me tonight. Obviously P1 and P2 is going to be hopefully Sump and or Bactimus, but actually Lord Bactimus, I'm not sure if he's actually going to do it. He did say he's going to start at the back of the grid. It's not our choice. He just said the pressure's off of him now, which I absolutely laugh, because since when has he had the pressure on him? Because he won at the following races: Australia, Bahrain, China, Zandvoort, Spain. Then he had a series of P5s, a P10, a podium, and a DNF at Baku. He won at Hungary, Monza, and the last two races at Japan and USA. At Singapore and Sochi he came P2, so since when did he have the pressure on him? Perhaps at Baku, because that's when Louis Boy got those double wins at Baku and Canada, then as well as at Singapore and Sochi. But yeah, he hasn't had the pressure on him. Oh, thanks, Millie. Yeah, good luck to you too as well. Okay, let's get this up. Sort one or two things out here with the stream a sec. What's that? So let's have a little quick chat about strategy around here. So it's debatable between a one stop and two stop. It's going to be either soft to hards, or soft medium, or soft medium soft, whatever way you want to go with that. You could also do potentially a soft hard, but you've got to be really destroying those tires, and I mean, even if you get caught up in turn one, yeah, perhaps if you get caught up at the start, you could go to the softs and to the hards potentially. So I think if you start outside the top 10, soft to hards is a good way to go if you can cope with the hard tires, which I cannot cope. So yeah, that one stop strategy is out the window, unless something happens during the race, because pit stops for the two stops should be around lap 11 to 12, maybe 13 if they want to push it, but the one stop is between lap 13 and 14. If you pit on lap 12, yes, the hards can go to the end, but at the end of the race you're going to be on such a slow tire, you're better off just doing a soft medium at that rate if it's me, but who knows, anything can happen. It's 10 of us at the moment. We should have 17 minus Colt minus Eliopsa minus potentially London, so yeah, about 14 drivers we should have tonight. Let's sort this out a sec. What am I in here for? Let's go to the race threads. Just sorting out the quick little thumbnail of the stream. Where's YouTube? There you are. Okay, there you are. Save you. There, get the stream up. Okay, edit. Yeah, the thumbnail doesn't really do anything. It's just more if when people glancing at it, it's not just showing. Which at the moment the thumbnail is the pause screen, which is not really eye-catching. There you are, the thumbnail is up. Load, save, bada boom, that is that. Yep, that's all set it up now. That's the stream side of things sorted. Let's get the tab back up again actually, so I can see all your comments. There we are, all good. So yeah, I think with me tonight, P3 is a very good chance. I do have hope for a podium. I need it, that's for sure, just to have a chance at catching Joe. Joe, this season he's having like solid top 5, solid like the low top 10s. Whilst with me, I potentially, if I had everything nailed to a T, I could be fighting for P2 in the championship right now. Even from as early as Australia, where I nearly had that pole position by, what was it? Something like a 100th of a second, something like that, something so subtle like that. And I thought, ooh, this could be my season. But one thing led to another, especially, well, me being me. That's probably the best way of putting it. With obviously the strands of DNFs, that did not help. And yes, it's just poor results for me. Next season, yeah, planning on using only just ABS, and I'm practicing hours at the moment when I'm not playing FS19 of not using the medium traction control, because at the 2 ABS and traction control you gain more time by cutting out the traction control altogether. Currently I'm on medium traction control, so let's get the T5 here set. So yeah, Joe, he's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 P5s, a P4, several P6s and 7s, and a P8. Yeah, the P12 at Vietnam and P11 at Hungary, but those 2 races he was involved in the incident, so that is that. Okay, actually I think that's all of us in, actually, yeah. Yep, anyways, the Mercedes boys are in, McLaren boys are in, Alfa Romeo, Red Bull, Haas is in, the one Renault is in, one Yafatari is in, yeah, that's everyone I think. What's the time now? Oh, 2 minutes, so yeah, we'll get going in a sec, just... Alright, Chucky, how are you doing, my boy? Come on with that. My cat, he's an absolute pain at times, but... 2 minutes and we'll get started. Let's have a quick drink. Actually, I'm sorting my mic out a sec, so it's not too close. Yeah, that should be better. But yeah, I think, yeah, with me it's going to be... I could start on the mediums, but this DRS train around here is so powerful, so... Ideally, I like to go soft, medium soft, to have a chance at the end when everyone's on the, in theory, slower tyre. Eddie Ibsen. Eddie Ibsen, you're not joining in. Why messaging asking can you have another invite? Look on the bloody forum. And I messaged it in the chat earlier on, so... I should just go now. Oh, he said he didn't see a message, okay. Take that with a pinch of salt.